Had to get my cue from the TV media people. Well, good evening, everybody. We're going to get started. In the interest of time, we have a board meeting at 5:30, and we also know there's weather descending on us, yet again. It will eventually be spring, but it doesn't seem to be in any hurry to get here and stick around. Welcome to the Cedar Rapids Schools 2014 Recognition of Outstanding School Volunteers. I'm Marcia Hughes, the Community Relations Supervisor, and it is a privilege and an honor for me to supervise our district's volunteer services program. The best way to find yourself is to lose yourself in the service of others. And how well we know these words of Gandhi to be true. Because during the last school year, 7,029 volunteers of all ages contributed a reported 143,754 hours. This is about the same as having paid 133 paraprofessionals to work 6 hours every school day, and I think that in itself deserves a round of applause. With so many individuals volunteering in our schools in so many different ways, the reasons for volunteering are almost endless. However, we know that, as this extraordinary group knows, and all of us, the key reason that most of them volunteer is to help students to grow and develop and to be successful. You are passionate about education and about helping children. Maybe you're a parent or a grandparent of a student in our schools, or maybe you just feel compelled to join in the school district's mission. Volunteering in the variety of ways available in our schools lets you be devoted to a cause that's close to your heart while spreading that passion to others. By connecting the people that want to help with those who need the help, volunteering is an agent of change and is always a win-win. We thank you collectively for your efforts in our schools and on behalf of our students, and we hope that you have some fun when you're working with us too. Tonight, we're very pleased to celebrate the spirit of volunteerism and the individual contributions of our school volunteers, and it will be my pleasure to introduce the outstanding building volunteers for 2014, each selected by their school community to represent that program. Collectively, they make up our Volunteer Hall of Fame. Prepare to be wowed. As each is introduced, he or she will join me on stage, and after all are introduced, they will be thanked by members of our Board of Education and Superintendent Dr. Dave Benson. Each will also receive a certificate of appreciation, as well as a mug sporting this year's theme, Volunteers Make a World of Difference. And for as much as I know you want to cheer for each and every one of them, please, let's hold our applause until they've all been introduced, at which point we will cheer them all collectively. So, we begin with Arthur. This is Becky Lindwald. Becky works one-on-one to assist with math skills. She always wears a smile and has an energetic personality that is contagious. She is also extremely reliable. She has made a commitment to volunteering her time to help enrich the lives of the students at Arthur, and staff and students can rest assured she'll be there. Becky sets an example for others by her dedication, being a positive role model and overall enthusiasm for volunteering. Thank you. Cleveland is not able to be here tonight, and that's Theresa Egger. Theresa helps each Popcorn Monday to pop, bag, and deliver. She is always willing to help with PTA events and PE units, and staff knows that she's a dependable volunteer on a field trip. She's not only kind, but able to keep students in line and focused on whatever activity they're working on. She requires very little step-by-step guidance to complete a task. She's a team player and is able to adapt to any situation or activity. Coolidge we will meet at the end of our group. Erskine is also not able to be here, and that's Dennis McDermott. Dennis has worked with small groups at all grade levels, providing students with assistance and extension. He's been a chaperone on field trips, supported classroom activities, and supervised numerous school events. As the voice of the Book Fair Bingo, he has played a key role in the annual PTA Book Fair by supporting the school library. During his 9 years as an Erskine parent, he has served as PTA president, field day chairman, and parent coordinator for Invent Iowa. From Garfield Elementary School, Anna Schmall. See the X? There's an X. This afternoon I said, let's put an X so they know right where to stand. Anna reads books to and with kindergarten students through the Rock and Reader program. She also works one-on-one and in small groups with second and third graders on their math facts. Anna helps in the media center with the fall and spring book fairs and with shelving library books. She is very reliable and friendly. Students and staff can count on her to be here every week, always with a smile and ready to help. She loves working with students, and it shows. Thank you. From Grant Elementary School. Hi, Pat. This is Pat Halferty. It is Pat Halferty. I know, the famous Pat Halferty. Yeah, famous today. You're very famous. Pat volunteers 2 full days each week to prepare and distribute guided reading books to first and second grade students. The take-home reading program helps students become stronger readers through practice. She also volunteers at the book fairs to help earn money to purchase new books for the library. Pat is considered a grandmother by all because of her involvement at school. Children flock to her for books, as well as for the hugs and the smiles. Thank you, Pat. From Grant Wood, we have Candy Jones. Hi. Candy is a constant and selfless volunteer. Her artistic ability supports classroom art projects, as well as the after-school art enrichment classes. She promotes literacy by volunteering to organize 3 book fairs each school year. She attends field trips and assists with classroom parties. She created a receipt program which generated enough money for the school to purchase microphone headsets for the classroom audio system, and she led the Box Top program to help fund new playground equipment. From Harrison Elementary School, this is Kara McCusker. Hi, Kara. Kara volunteers twice each week in a second grade classroom, working one-on-one with students on their math facts. She encourages them to do their best and developed her own unique and creative strategies to help them. Students enjoy working with Kara as she is always positive and cheerful. Her willingness to help is an asset to the whole school community, which benefits from her high quality and confidential commitment to the progress of students. Thank you, Kara. From Hiawatha Elementary School, this is Maria Peck. Maria arranges staff meals on parent-teacher conference nights. She is also a dependable helper in the classroom, chaperones field trips, organizes classroom parties, and volunteers for the Cougar Chase fundraiser and at Science Day events. She even recruited a large group of volunteers to clean and organize the PTO storage room, repaint the staff lounge and student bathrooms, wash windows, and update the campus landscaping. Do you hire out? I could use your help. Thank you very much, Maria. From Hoover Elementary School, this is Joanne Courtney. Every morning, without fail, Joanne helps make sure students arrive at school safely. She helps them to exit cars and guides them as they cross the parking lot to the front door. She also makes sure they follow school expectations while waiting to enter the building. She is there on sunny days, rainy days, snowy days, and freezing cold days. If we're there, she's there. You only had 6 days off this year that we weren't there. We had 6 days. You didn't have to come. Joanne's assistance with students helps frees up staff to prepare for the day and complete morning duties. Thank you, Joanne. From Jackson Elementary School, this is Amy Renner. When a third grade teacher put out a call for volunteer help, it was Amy who stepped up to lead the small reading groups on a daily basis. This is especially impressive since she doesn't have a child in that grade level. She has served as a volunteer coordinator for the past 2 years. Her supportive staff ranges from staffing special physical education units and helping with classroom celebrations to coordinating PTA family fun nights. Amy goes above and beyond to support staff and students. Thank you, Amy. From Johnson Elementary School of the Arts, this is Suzanne Staub. Hi, Suzanne. Suzanne volunteers in the classroom, chaperones field trips, plans and organizes school functions, and volunteers at all school activities. She served as PTA president 2 years in a row and has been a strong advocate for the school within the community. She helped with the fundraising effort and assembly of the playground equipment, organizes the monthly artist and the month soirees and the after-school enrichments, and even teaches some of the programs as needed. Thank you, Suzanne. From Kenwood Elementary, it's Carol Eilers, and she's unable to join us. Carol volunteers every Tuesday and Thursday without ever missing. This is very important because it can be time-consuming to plan for volunteers and then they don't show up. We all know that. She works one-on-one and in small groups with students on reading and writing. She takes initiative and does things without being asked when she sees the need that something needs to be done. Not only does she help students and teachers, but her regular involvement and positive attitude enhances the school climate. From Madison Elementary, Dan Koch. I said it right. We've been practicing the last name. Through junior achievement, Dan teaches the Our City unit to third graders, providing a fun and interesting curriculum. He also serves on the PTA board and makes sure that after-school events are well planned and carried out, including school carnivals, the Springathon Walkathon, various fundraising events, and trunk or treats at the Halloween season. Dan puts the students first and is helping build great memories at Madison. Thank you, Dan. Nixon Elementary's honoree is unable to be with us is Patty Harper. Patty volunteers 4 mornings each week while her granddaughter attends preschool. She does a lot of preparation work for staff and does it quickly and well. She's volunteered as a hearing runner with the Winter Wonderland celebration and during America Reads Day. From Pierce Elementary School, this is Tracy Pratt. During her 8 years as a Pierce volunteer, Tracy has chaired the annual fun run multiple times. This event raises funds that allows the school to purchase enrichment materials for students. Tracy also served as a building volunteer coordinator for 5 years and created a weekly volunteer email newsletter that details volunteer opportunities at the school. She also helped with the school's book cart program and with field trips and classroom parties. Taylor Elementary's honoree is John Starr, who was unable to join us. John meets his lunch buddy Little at school every week. He also has a math buddy that he eats lunch with on a weekly basis. He's championed multiple grants to bring valuable instructional technology resources to the school, and he oversees a can and bottle recycling effort at work where he collects the recyclables to help fund the after-school enrichment program at Taylor. From Truman Elementary School, Linda Smith. Linda works with students in small groups on math and reading skills. She implemented a 2nd grade book club with both fiction and nonfiction selections. To help students understand fractions better, she baked a large cookie and cut it into segments. She also chaperones field trips and supports teachers by assisting in the classroom, and she can be found in the gym helping with roller skating, fishing, gymnastics, and field day. You pretty much live there, don't you? Yes, you do. Thank you, Linda. From Van Buren Elementary School, this is Jason Hall. Hi, Jason. Jason leads the Lego League group, providing 4th and 5th grade students with a fun, hands-on learning experience. The students also worked on a skit to depict this year's theme, Nature's Fury, performing it for the entire school community. Through the program, the students learned about engineering principles, teamwork, patience, computer programming, and performance etiquette, as well as thespian skills. Thank you, Jason. Viola Gibson's honoree is Sarah Scott. She's unable to join us. She has been a member of the PTA for 6 years, where she has chaired many committees and been instrumental in numerous school fundraising efforts. She's also played an important role in the Speak Up program, helping 5th grade students to hone their public speaking skills while increasing their self-esteem. From Wright Elementary School, all right, I'm going to try it. Say it again. This is Jill Ozarowitz. You can see where the challenge is in that. I'm going to say it again. Ozarowitz. This is Jill Ozarowitz. Jill has arranged for college student volunteers to read with Wright students, conducts interactive read-alouds in the 2nd grade classroom, and organizes after-school activities for the whole building to enjoy. Her energy is contagious, as many staff have joined her passion, and our volunteer hours in the building have increased tremendously because of their drive and consistent follow-through. Thank you, Jill. From Franklin Middle School, this is Lisa Slattery. Lisa has served as volunteer coordinator, PTA vice president, PTA president, and PTA treasurer. She founded and spearheaded the PTA athletic concession stand to purchase a scoreboard for the athletic field. She helped create a partnership with Alliant Energy. She started a school chess club, assists with the Baby Think It Over program, delivers Iowa assessment snacks, and helps beautify the school campus. She's very busy at Franklin, very, very busy. Thank you very much, Lisa. From Harding Middle School, Theresa Chamberlain. Theresa supports the choral music program and the Classic Innovation Show Choir. She is responsible for finances for the parent bank accounts, orders and organizes outfits, assembles the committees, establishes Google Documents and other scheduling procedures, recruits parent volunteers, organizes performance and travel plans, and communicates with parents on details. The only thing she doesn't do is perform herself on stage. Thank you very much. From McKinley Middle School, this is Leah Faring. Hi, Leah. Leah has volunteered with book fair, field trips, Baby Think It Over, and assessments. She currently chairs both the Box Tops for Education program and the Variety Show Committee. Her efforts as chair of the Little Bit of Something Community Variety Show helped raise more than $30,000 to purchase new instruments, music, and sound and technical equipment for the school. Thank you, Leah. From Roosevelt Middle School, this is Shelley Pike. Shelley has been an active member of the PTA at the school and district level for many years. She is a servant leader and possesses a willingness to take on any challenge if it means that her efforts will help to make the school a better place. At Roosevelt, she has served as PTA president, vice president, treasurer, and secretary. She is also a member of the School Improvement Advisory Committee, and she has been instrumental in creating solid partnerships with parents and staff within the school community and beyond. Thank you, Shelby. From Taft Middle School, this is Sherry Manchester. Sherry has served as PTA co-president, secretary, and on committees including hospitality and carnival baskets. Her wisdom and kid-centered approach are always valued. She assists teachers with checking agendas, spelling tests, and math practice sheets, and has spent many hours in the library shelving books. Sherry also provides delicious staff dinners and supplies food for after-concert band celebrations. Thank you, Sherry. From Wilson Middle School, this is TJ Whitliff. Hi, TJ. TJ serves as the mentor for the Wilson Lego League. He is passionate about his own career in engineering and about exposing young people to the STEM fields of employment. In addition, TJ has motivated both staff and students to look for other STEM-related activities and has been instrumental in the creation of a robotics club, a first for the Wilson Middle School community. Throughout, students have been exposed to a real-life, project-based learning experience. Thank you, TJ. From Jefferson High School, this is Susan Phillips. Hi, Susan. Susan has been the lead costume sewer for the show choir program. She spends hundreds of hours not just sewing, but designing, shopping for the perfect fabric, and making adjustments before she actually makes the prototype outfits. No, and we can't do that, are things that are never heard from Susan. Often referred to as Mom by current and alumni performers, her positive attitude, love of students, and pride in the program makes her an outstanding volunteer. Thank you, Susan. From Kennedy High School, this is Heather Firehelm. Hello. Heather has been involved in the Kennedy Band program for 6 years and has served on the Kennedy Band Parents Board in a variety of capacities. She makes herself available during marching season, even when her own son is playing football, as well as winter show choir, jazz band season, and spring concert band season. She also runs the registration website for the 5 Seasons Marching Band Competition and the 5 Seasons Middle School Honor Band. Thank you, Heather. From Metro High School, this is Wade Heiner. No request, need, or idea on behalf of Metro receives less than 100% of Wade's attention to make it happen. He serves as a role model for positive community school relations, exemplifies how one can use their strengths to make a difference in the lives of students. At Metro, Wade has been involved in such volunteer projects as school remodeling, mentoring, educational supply drives, and classroom discussions. Thank you, Wade. From Washington, oh, Karen, you're here. I had a question mark by you. Hi, Karen. This is Karen Allen. Karen has volunteered for 4 years with the IJAG program, Iowa Jobs for America's Graduates, supporting at-risk students. She assists with academic remediation and helps with special projects, field trips, and unique needs. In addition, Karen advocates for IJAG students with family and school issues. She is also currently serving as the Washington PTA president and previously served as vice president and as a committee chair for the College Day event. Thank you, Karen. And our outstanding district volunteer, who was also Coolidge Elementary School's outstanding volunteer, Anita Heverlow. Anita has volunteered at Coolidge for decades, beginning when her own children attended and continuing as her grandchildren attended. She now volunteers while her adopted grandchildren are attending the school. She has provided a diverse range of support, helping students with reading and math, designing and painting musical backdrops, and tying laces and guiding students as they learn to roller skate. The library also utilized her talents by having her create posters and bulletin boards for special events. She will additionally be recognized as our honoree at the Iowa Governor Volunteer Awards in June. Thank you very much, Anita. And there they are, the outstanding volunteers for 2014. You may cheer. You can find the profiles longer than what I read and their photos on our district website. The very cool banners that you see hanging around here will now move into the schools to be displayed there in celebration of volunteerism. And I would also like to take this opportunity to thank the tremendous team of building enrichment and volunteer coordinators who manage the programming at each of our schools. Please stand if you're a building volunteer coordinator right now, even if you're over here. They're a great group to work with. And I also want to ask all of you to join me in thanking another special group of volunteers, the members of our Board of Education who join us tonight. Their dedication to our school community and contributions of time, talent, and leadership is tremendous. Please stand, Board of Education members. We now have an extra special treat for you. This group of very young volunteers over here is from Truman Elementary School, and they are members of the Student Council and another group. Show choir, the school show choir. They're led by Rhiannon Hall, and the show choir led by Linda Lehman. They're joining forces tonight to share a special thank you with you, with a special performance for us. And let me scoot this back, come on up. I had the privilege of hearing this at their school and invited them to come share it with you.
You. We appreciate you. We think you are great. We appreciate you. Yeah, you're really great. You make us so happy with the things you say and do. Oh, we appreciate you. 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 We appreciate you. We think you are neat. We appreciate you. Yeah, you can't be beat. You make us so happy with the things you say and do. Oh, we appreciate you. 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 We appreciate you. We think you are cool. We appreciate you. Yeah, you really rule. You make us so happy with the things you say and do. Oh, we appreciate you. Yes, we appreciate you. Oh, we appreciate you. You.
That's the group that needs to say thank you, and I'm so happy that they were able to represent all of the students in the school district tonight by doing that. Now, it's definitely clear from the many things we've heard about this afternoon that school volunteers do make a difference. And these outstanding representatives from each school are excellent examples of just how. As Anne Frank said, and as is our theme this year highlights, no one need wait a single moment before starting to improve the world. Thank you all for what you do. Thank you for joining us. Right now, they'll stand up right where they are, and Dr. Benson and the board members will go through and give their personal congratulations to each one of you as they exit the room to go to the official Board of Education meeting. And at that point, once they all go, then the event will be done, but please take more cookies when you go. Well, maybe the students aren't going to leave you any now. I just looked back there.